$50,000 in affiliate marketing. The reason why this is important because this is an immigrant from Africa, Alex Kenyi. He has a very relatable story where he's been working a 9 to 5 at an everyday grocery store while at the same time trying to make this work. And he reveals everything. Like, he shows you that it's not easy and all the hardships he went through. And the reason why he wants to share it with you guys is so that you guys can relate to exactly the success he's been able to get. Like, he's just like you, where he went ahead and just grinded every night, always learning, always staying up late, trying to learn and improve his business. And that's exactly why I'm so excited for this interview, because it's so real and raw, and I know that you guys will get so much value from this. So here's the interview with Alex Kenyi.
Alexander Kenny. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm 21 years old.
Awesome. So I guess tell me what you were doing before you got into affiliate marketing.
To be honest, I'm doing a bit of some courses. Not courses, obviously, but I think as a business model, I tried doing e-commerce, dropshipping, which I failed miserable, I guess. I can say that. But I stuck through it, and then I started changing that course into affiliate marketing. But before that, I was still doing some 9 to 5. I was still currently doing 9 to 5. I work at this specific place. Not the best work, but the people around there is great. I think that's making me stick around there. But obviously, hoping to leave that area soon and do full-time affiliate marketing.
Got it. And before you're doing e-commerce or even going through courses, and you're also just working at 9 to 5, how did you even discover about making money online?
It was when I graduated year 12. I didn't know exactly what path I wanted to go into. So I was best just on Google, like how to make money online. So how to make money. And then as soon as that happened, the amount of ads I've been getting shown, especially on Facebook and YouTube, about Shopify dropshipping and other stuff. And I was like, okay, I just started reading a bit of it. And then I told a couple of my mates about it. And I said, yeah. And then I just jumped straight into it. Like, without even knowing anything, I just jumped straight into it. I went and made an account, created everything. I heard about Facebook ads, and then I just tried to jump into it straight away. But then, obviously, I didn't know exactly what I was doing. Still failed. So, and then there's other, and within that, advertising on Facebook and YouTube also showed me affiliate marketing, Amazon FBA, and all these other business models. And I started doing a bit of some research on them, and then I found that affiliate marketing is actually what I prefer best. And I just jumped into it, still stuck to it until now, and started to see a bit of some results.
That's awesome, Alex. And tell me sort of what your surrounding sort of friends and areas like, because, I know in Melbourne, there's not many people that are doing what you're doing, and it must feel pretty lonely, or people can't understand what you're talking. Like, tell me about that.
With that issue, there's probably only two friends of mine that actually know exactly what I'm doing. The first friend, close friend, he was doing other business models with his family and other stuff, so he knew a bit of some in and out about selling all this stuff, but he had nothing to do with drop shipping, Amazon FBA, any of that. So I just kept that all to myself, I guess, and I just didn't tell anybody, and I just kept working just on my own. But it's definitely a lonely road here when you can't talk to anyone about these business models or share any ideas or learn from, in fact. But you got to do what you have to do, I guess. YouTube helps.
Yeah, exactly. You're able to sort of watch other mentors and have mentors virtually just by watching all these YouTube, like, for example, Grant Cardone or Gary Vee, watching them every day. They sort of became my mentor, even though they have no idea who I am. So you're totally right there. But I guess, yeah, it must have been pretty lonely, especially when you're failing. How did you keep pushing through all on your own, Alex?
Seeing other people doing it as well. Like this, I guess I just got that mentality to say, if someone else can do it, basically, why can't I do it? What makes them so special? And I just, like, okay, I might not be the smartest human being, but if I work towards it and just constantly, I'll eventually learn a little bit more every single day. So I just kept pushing myself, learning. And I just know other people are doing it as well. And I obviously want to make this thing work so bad. I was like, I'll do whatever it takes to make it work.
Alex, and where do you think that determination and will to not give up came from?
It came from what I wanted in the life, I guess, like what I wanted to see myself in a couple of years' time. Because obviously, I don't see myself working I don't want to just work with a 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life, I guess. Like, I just want to be able to explore. I want to be able to travel in the future. And obviously, if you work at a specific job, you don't have that freedom. You definitely have to take like your annual leave to request a time to actually go somewhere. And with this business model, you can obviously go whenever you feel like.
You're totally right. Yeah, that's definitely what pushed me to just not give up after just like testing 70 products on dropshipping. But yeah, tell me, besides the loneliness, tell me and all the audience about the challenges of affiliate marketing that you have to go through.
Definitely, you have to. It's a whole different learning process, I guess, regarding with how to make other people click, what makes people buy, and all that stuff. Because I have no background within that, especially with the business mindset. I got no idea what it is. So just basically just researching and completely just researching every single day, and just learning this whole new world with this business, and that's basically what it is.
Got it. And I want you to share with everyone what you told me the other day, how you literally you always are researching, you're going through courses, you're learning about marketing, copywriting, power words, power keywords. Like, you do a lot of research and you're just delve yourself inside this field. And I was very impressed and happy to hear that's what you're doing. Please share sort of what you do when it comes to learning.
So firstly, it comes out, let's say, like I was saying, I currently still work. So I finish work pretty late. Obviously, most of the time, I get home around 1 o'clock a.m. So when 1 o'clock a.m., as soon as you finish work, you just can't fall asleep. So what I do is just basically just stay up and then just constantly just research what makes people click, what makes people buy, words, the words that triggers them, purchase mindset and other stuff. So with just doing that, I think it just came into me learning how to be able to write a more efficient Facebook ad copy and other stuff. So obviously, just learn the psychology of images, why people click on a specific image as well, how to create high click-through rate images as well on Facebook. It's constantly learning because I don't know everything, and there's definitely more people out there that know more stuff than me, obviously. So I just want to pinch a bit of the brains, I guess, and put into mine and put a bit of twist into mine.
And I guess, what got you to sort of reach out to me, nearly a year ago? Tell me about that.
So basically, I had no idea regarding Facebook, running traffic, efficient traffic. So I was basically doing it on my own. I was having a bit of some results here and there, but it was just nothing consistent, I guess. It was like, I'll make $25 in 1 week. Next week, I'll probably like 100. It wasn't consistent at all. So I went on YouTube and I just started watching Facebook ads, and then I saw your name come up. And I started just research, reading all your videos, watching all your videos and all that stuff. And also it made it easier. He's from Sydney, Australia. So I was like, oh, this guy's fair. It's pretty close. So he knows exactly what's going on. Because most of the guys on YouTube is from the United States. So I started binging watching your videos and all that stuff. I can't tell you how much videos I watch. I still watch it till this day right now. So, and then I booked in a call. I scheduled a call. And then as soon as I scheduled that call, I even sent you a DM on Instagram just to make sure you saw that I scheduled a call, just to make sure. Yeah, I made sure that you saw my name come up on the list. As soon as that happened, we jumped into that call with you, and then and you started telling me the rundown and all the stuff, what you want to hit, what target you want to hit. I still remember the conversation till now. And as soon as that happened, I just took the action into the mentorship, and I was like, I couldn't change my mind. Great decision. It was a great decision I made.
Were you hesitant joining, and what sort of calmed you down?
I came into that call as I've already wanted to work with you. I just wanted to know what was going to take. I just wanted to know what you wanted from me. And I was like, so when you were telling me all this, I was like, yep, tick, 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 tick. All right, Andy, come on, let's just stop talking. Let's just jump into this thing right now. So as soon as that happened, so it was great.
How did the program help you out?
I reckon with the program, it's more live. You get to do more live because I see other people go through exactly the same issues. Let's just say if you just post a video of you doing it, it might not see exactly the same as in my way. So let's say if somebody else has the same issue, like somebody else, so they'll just record the video and you upload it within the group. So I can just look within which video I have the same issue with, and I just follow exactly that, and it helps out so much. So that's why I like your course, I reckon.
What do you think was the biggest thing you've learned from the program?
Mindset came into it when you were talking about your week one mindset, what it takes, how you're telling us in a video how you went through 70 plus products before you saw any sort of results. So that definitely pushes, like he says, okay, so Andy went through the same issue. He tested 70 products, and I'm here crying about testing 10 products. Like, just imagine he had to do all those other 60 products he went through. So I'm like, suck it up, man. Just keep testing. It is what it is.
And I guess, where you're now with your business, share with everyone the current numbers you're hitting, the total revenue. I want to hear where you're at now.
So last month, I hit 31K. But with that, I should have hit more because with the Facebook bans and all that, with the Facebook ban that happened near the near the end, but probably 2 weeks before the end of that month. So obviously I reckon I would have hit way more than 31K within that month. But obviously other months as well, I've been hitting some couple like 25 and all that stuff. But profit wise, just revenue profit wise, last month I 15 to 20 profit. Okay,
that's amazing, man. The profit margins are so high and good for affiliate marketing.
Very good for affiliate marketing, but with the other month and other stuff, it wasn't like great. It was just very slim profit margin. But last month, I think that when I really dived in and did more research on what makes people click and all that stuff, staying late nights and just making sure, I think that really took it to the next level a little bit.
That's amazing, Alex. And how about in total over the past 6 to 12 months?
Oh, I haven't actually looked at the past 2 months, the 6 months. I haven't looked into it. I want to jump in my laptop. I'll check it out, and I'll definitely send you some pictures and all that stuff within that.
How did it feel last month, being able to hit 2.5K days? How did that feel? Because you've worked so hard. How did the last month feel?
The first day I hit 1K, I remembered I sent you a message right after that day. I was at work, and then I was constantly working. I was just working, and then and I just checked I tried to check my phone to see if I have any sales and other stuff. And then at Pacific, at 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock Melbourne time, I saw. It was 998? 998, and then what is it? So I was like, come on, it's one more sale. Who's gonna be that God said is gonna send me the one more sale? So I went and checked at the back like an hour later, around 9, and I saw 1K. Oh my God, I almost threw my phone out. I was like, nah. I just sent Andy a message like, I just hit my first 1K. I was so excited. I couldn't stop smiling the whole night when I was working. I was like, oh, it was great. But after that, I started to hitting consistently 1Ks, and then I went and told my friend I hit the 1K, and I was like, oh, just keep pushing. And I appreciate it. And goes, and I told him the 2K is coming up. And he goes, yeah, and I believe you. So he support the other close friend I was telling you about. He goes, just keep going. So when I went, he constantly hit the 1K, and then I went and hit the 2K. I didn't want to tell him just yet. In case it was just a one little fluke. And then when I hit it again and then again, I'm like, nah. I have to send this message right now. And then after that, it's excited. Honestly, it's exciting. So now I'm happy, but I appreciate everything that you actually did, Andy.
Awesome to hear, Alex. And how has your business knowledge or experience changed compared to like before, where you were sort of struggling to hit your goals?
Yes, I definitely did change. Like at the start, where I had no idea whatsoever about any sort of business, especially like e-commerce and other stuff, or online marketing and other stuff. I had no idea. But after jumping to the calls with you and other stuff, I started to learn. The knowledge started to expand. I started to know more about how the industry works and other stuff. So, and with that learning, it helped me hit those 2K days, 1K days consistently. So I can definitely say that the knowledge has expanded.
How have your life or your mindset or you as a person changed?
I think as a whole, as a person, I have changed, because as I look back into what I was, let's just say a couple of years ago when I was still in high school and other stuff, completely different to what I am right now. So with that mindset, it helped me a lot as a person as well. But overall, I just reckon with starting this business and other stuff, changed me. I think changed just for the better. As a better person, I believe.
That's awesome, Alex, because I do remember the first call and the last testimonial. You've definitely grown so much more. You have more confidence. You're like a different person compared to like the last testimonial video, and like you're definitely growing, because in order to hit those numbers, you have to become a different person to hit it. And I'm so happy how your life has changed.
Yeah, no, it's just like, especially like when you want to hit those other numbers, you gotta put in the work. You have to just work. So like if you hit 1K days, most people are like, oh, that's okay, let's just chill out and other stuff. But if you want to expand and hit more of those days, and you actually want to move into more of the I want to say of that little bit of that little freedom of not, but you just constantly have to keep working to be just consistent, because like I said, I have to make this thing work. It's just a must. It's a must for me to make this thing work. So if it is just working 10 hours straight, I'll have to do it.
What is next for you?
Next for me, I wanna be able to hit 10K in a day.
Good goal.
I want to hit 10K in a day. That's actually my the reason why I haven't left. Another reason why I haven't left work, because I have a specific target that I want to hit consistently every single day before I get to choose to actually leave work. So if I hit that specific target for me, and then I'll decide to actually not want to take that 9-to-5 job, I guess.
Last question. What's your biggest tip for those looking to achieve the same results? They're maybe getting into affiliate marketing, or they're getting into e-commerce. What's your advice to them? Because this is a very real and raw interview where you show that it's tough. You have to put in a lot of hard work. What's your tips for all these people that are watching this interview right now on YouTube?
Don't think you know it all. There's always someone out there that knows more. I went and reached out to you. I knew a little bit, but I went and reached out to you because you knew more. And if I didn't reach out to you, I reckon I'll still be having my $25 a day's week, and then 100 the next week. Just want to be consistent. So don't think you know it all. Constantly just keep putting the work. If you see a winning product, constantly keep testing other products, because that product is going to die off no matter what. It's just going to die off. And also, another bonus tip, every single, I know I'm not on Facebook ads right now, but every single Facebook ads manager works differently. So let's just say if you want to test, if you see one product working, one product that's not working, one ad account, if you run it again in a different, if you run it at the same time with a different ad account, you actually see maybe some few results. It might be not profit, but it could be a bit of some break even, or you see a bit of profit margin. So every single ad account works differently. Whereas also another tip, just keep learning, man. That's it. Just keep learning. keep grinding, put in the work, and don't slack off. Don't quit.
Amazing. I love those tips. We'll end it there. Thank you so much for sharing your story and sharing all those amazing tips, Alex. I think this is going to help a lot of people. I think you're going to inspire a lot of people. So thank you for sharing your story, man. And yeah, I'm excited to sort of see your journey over the next few years.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And also, definitely want to get into more with the Google Ads with you, as I'm not within Facebook, but I want to go through more Google Ads to make it work in that platform as well.
That's the interview. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you guys liked it, let me know. Here's the winner for $1,000 worth of courses, a consultant course with me. If you guys want to qualify, all you have to do is just drop a comment below, follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll be picking the best comment every single video. Here's my number. Text me, guys. I want to go. I'm replying to everyone, so send me a text if you guys want to go ahead and get one-on-one support and just ask me any questions whenever you want. On that, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with much more value. Peace.